Yes, she's giving me hold. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Conversations with Candace. I'm Candace and we're going to be conversing today. So today we're talking about some new hair, and this hair is very special because it is in partnership with shopbeautydepot.com. Shopbeautydepot.com is the ultimate online one-stop shop. And the hair that I'm going to show you today is exclusive to their site. That means if you want it, you got to go there to get it. And stay tuned because I'm going to give you a coupon code to save a little coin. The hair that I'm going to be trying out today is the Janet Collection Nala Tress XL Born Locks. And these are the color 2 and they are 12 inches. I have 5 packs of this hair and I'm crossing my fingers that it's going to work out. I was pretty sure that because these look thicker in the pack that 5 would be just fine for me. So we're going to see. In addition to the 5 packs of hair, I also have some other Shop Beauty Depot items. I have some Edge Booster by Style Factor. I'm absolutely going to need this because I am reusing some braids. I did not have time to get my hair rebraided, so I just washed my hair with the braids in. And I'm going to use the Style Factor Edge Booster to lay my edges. I also have an awesome edge brush. Usually I just use a toothbrush, but this is much more efficient. It has the comb on one side and the brush on the other. I also have some super cute hair accessories. These are little hearts and they have like little black stones in them. Super cute. I will be using them. And these are little crowns. Come on, queens. Come on, crowns. That's going to be super, super cute in the lock. So let me stop rambling. I'm going to get into this hair, but if you'd like to shop beautydepot.com, use my coupon code Candace10 to save 10% on your purchase of the hair and edge control. So I've taken the hair out of the pack and here's what it looks like. It comes with the instructions back here on how to use it. Shop Beauty Depot also sent me a latch hook. I will put a link to all of the items that I'm using in the description box, as well as a reminder for how many packs I'm using and how many pieces are in the pack. So let's count these and see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 per pack, and I have 5 packs. So let's do our math, shall we? That is 75 pieces. So I have 75 locks that I'm going to put in my hair. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take off my bonnet so you can see my dusty braids. That's all right because I am going to lay my edges with my edge control. What I'm going to do to ensure that I can definitely use the locks wisely is I'm going to go ahead and go around my edges here, just all around with locks. That way, if I want to put them up in a bun, all my edges are covered. Also, if I want to do like a half up, half down, my braids here have the locks on them. And then I can separate them by a finger width in my hair until I get all the locks in. So no matter what, my hair is going to be popping. So we're going to get these out. And they are held together by just a little tie. So I just pull. You can also use scissors. And I'm going to take these locks out. They feel really soft. They really do feel like real locks. Like they're not hollow in the middle. They feel like it's full of hair, like real hair, curly, coily hair. Let's pull one off here. And we're going to look at the hole where we're going to loop the hair. So it's tied pretty tightly, but if I just turn in the opposite direction, I can get my finger in the hole. What I also like about this is when I loop the hair on, it's going to stay. Like the curls and the coils here are so tight that once you loop it on, it's gonna stay on. It's not going to come unlooped like some other hair that I've used. So I have my finger through the hole. It's pretty easy to open, which is surprising because the hair is tightly coiled. And then I will just insert my latch hook and pull it through. So I'm going to do the front of my hair first. I will show you and then I will let you know how the process was. So I have my latch hook. If you've not seen a latch hook, that means you've never been on my channel, but I'm going to show you how to use it. So the latch hook opens like this and it closes like this. You always want to put it in your hair in the direction that you want the lock to lay. So I'm going to go on my first one right here. I'm going to insert my latch hook underneath. It's going to be open when you put it through. You put the hair on, close the latch hook, pull it through, and then instead of taking the latch hook off, push it in so you can grab the other end of the lock, put it on the hook, close it, and pull it back through. And then you can let it go and just tighten it at the base. So one thing I notice about this lock is once I push her on, she's staying in place. So here is where the 12-inch falls when it's right here. I'm going to go ahead and go across my head and then I'll be right back. So I'm back after 3, and what I've noticed about these locks is that it absolutely hides the fact that I don't have a fresh braid down. So I'm going to do one on this side so you can see it better. I love that these mimic real locks. Like these are probably the most realistic locks that I've used, and I have used a lot, y'all, a lot. So I'm going to put the hair on and I'll pull it through on this side so you can see how it camouflages the fact that my braids are dusty. So you're going to put it on, close it, pull it through, push the latch hook through so it holds up. It holds it up right here. Put the lock on, pull it through, and then it does get a little bit tangled, but that's okay because once you pull that tangle off, it goes right back to where it's supposed to go. And look at that. I love it. So I have done all the way around the front edge of my hair. I want to lay my edges right now. I was going to wait until the very end, but I'm going to put these few locks back so I can try this edge control. So this says extra strength and moisture rich pomade for thick and coarse hair. So my hair is not particularly coarse, but it is thick. It says lasting shape, style, and shine. Maximum hold. It says rub a small amount onto hands and apply evenly throughout wet or dry hair before styling. So I'm just doing my edges. I'm going to wet my fingers a little bit and then just put it on my edges and then put the edge control on. I wonder if I wet my brush, how that would work. That's not the instructions, but we're gonna see anyway. So let's check out the edge control. It's sealed. I appreciate that. And, ooh, she smells good. What do you smell like? I don't know what this smell is. It's kind of like a strawberry or blackberry jam. It has a really good smell. It's a light smell, but it smells lovely. So I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my fingernail here and just rub it into my edges. Now, I'm not one for giant swoops. I don't do swoops, okay? But what I am going to do is just try to whip these edges into submission into my braid. Ooh, I like how it brushes through. This brush is a little bit more coarse than my toothbrush, which is great, so I can get all of my edges. And just rubbing it in, and I like how it's holding without me having to hold it. Yes, edges. You're gonna be late, sis. Come on. I haven't really had hold like this on my own ever. I'm just going to go ahead and work my way around here. Yeah, she's giving me hold. Come on. Come on. Yes. And then we're going to separate here to get some definition. I could also use this little comb part. Let's see. So the comb is cool, but I like the brush. Oh wow, that really cleaned up my edges so much. And I'm gonna tie them down so I can continue working. Let's tie her down right there. So I'm 2 packs in and things are going really well. First of all, because these are only 12 inches, they're not heavy. They don't pull. They don't feel like a bunch of hair on my head. They're actually very light and I don't feel them at all. So I do have the top part done, the very front that I did before, and then I have some back here. I really love these locks so far. I'm going to finish up my head, come back with the final thoughts, let you know how I feel about them, real tea. And don't forget, if you like this hair or you like the edge control, go to shopbeautydepot.com, use my code Candace10, save 10% off. I'll be right back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, guys, I am really impressed with this hair, okay? I love the length. I love that it feels light. I love the edge control. It really laid down my edges. I was a little worried because my hair is super fuzzy right now because I didn't get it rebraided. So I was dealing with some fuzzy braids. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I'm very happy with this hair, these jewels, super adorable. So let's go over the hair, the number of locks that I've used, and all that good stuff, okay? So these are the Janet Collection XL Born locks. These are the 12-inch locks in the color 2. I got 5 packs and I actually have about 4 pieces left over that I'm going to find spots for probably in the back of my head. I really love this hair. I got the hair from shopbeautydepot.com, the ultimate online one-stop shop. And if you use my code Candace10, get a little discount on the hair and the edge control. Listen, even if you're doing a different style, this edge control is amazing. This is a Style Factor Edge Booster, and I've not really had an edge control that moisturized my hair before, so that's super great, and it smells delightful. This hair was launched first by Shop Beauty Depot, and it is exclusive to them right now, so you can only get it on their site. My overall feelings about the install, the only issue I had was that the rhinestones on my nails were snagging the hair when I was pulling it through. I should have just popped these 2 nails off because they're press-ons, but I didn't. So that irritated me, but that was completely my fault. But even with the snags, the hair looks super good. It looks super natural. Like they really do look like shoulder length locks. And because of the way they are, they're looped, they do look like they're growing out of my scalp. And I really, really like that. I'm going to wear these for at least 2 weeks, but I know that when I take them out, I can put them in a bag and reuse them at a later time. Super duper clutch because I'm on a budget and I can't be buying hair all willy-nilly. Every single item that I have used in this video, I will put in the description box so you can find it. That creamy, amazing edge control, these very realistic looking locks that are super duper soft and they fall beautifully. They layer amazingly. All of these cute little embellishments, these jewels, I will put everything in the description box so you can find them because I really like these products and I think that you will too. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Conversations with Candace. Until next time, y'all have a great day.